first pitch coming up. Robin Young getting ready to hit.
Number 19, Robin Young.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Joey Ortiz, the next to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fire.
Swing and a pop-up. Base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Now a long throw home. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Wilyer Abreu up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Yeah. Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That's outside. And it's 2-2. Fair ball. Arrives around third. And it gets by him. One run across. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 4. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
He makes the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jeremy Burnitz now at the plate. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's a hit. And a man aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. This one in the dirt. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Here's your one. In the air out to center. Chorio on the move. Got it. Nice grab. Welcome back to WBC. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. At first, Luis Ariz stands in. Off-balance speed, there's one. A sensational double play. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Outside, that's the ball.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
They're struggling out there on the mound. Hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yoendrys Gomez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Well, the leadoff gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Ball 1 there. Ariz. The flip. 1 at second. On to first. Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Now it's the DH, Ryan Braun. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Towards first. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game. 6-1.